Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fantastic Fridays. As promised, we're getting you something new today. We're going to talk about gold, the glitter of gold. Is gold glittery or is it an investment scheme of the past? Last 6 months, gold prices just have seemed to go down and down and down. So is it the end of the road for gold or is it the time to start buying gold? We will look at all these a little ahead. And there's something special that we will also see. What can we do other than buying gold if it is worth investing? Let's have a look at these now. Right. Gold has been our traditional saving instrument. Right from our ancestors, we've been saving it as our main investment source. It's given in marriages, in jewelries, in festivals. We're using it as a hedge against inflation. So gold has been very important to us, and we all know it. Large number of financial instruments have come into the market. So is gold still there where it was? Maybe it's not there where it was. It's been dented, but it definitely doesn't seem to be out. These are few ways we transact or pick up gold. Of course, we can pick up the physical gold. There's certain cost attached to that, and there's certain security risk attached to that. We can purchase gold ETFs, or we can go in for mutual fund of gold. Again, there are certain charges, brokerages, and administrative issues related to this. But of course, it's much more liquid and much more cost-effective way of picking up gold. Sovereign gold bonds. This mirrors the price of the gold. And in addition to that, you get a 2.5% annual increment on the principal that you have. So there is an additional advantage in this, but there is a lock-in period of 5 years. And it can be and you can keep it, the gold bonds, up to a period of 8 years. Well, you can also trade it in the market very soon after your purchase. Gold can also be traded in the commodity market. So the question is gold appreciating or is it depreciating? Should we buy it or should we not? This is a long graph of the activities of gold in last 10, 12 years. It's got three distinct phases, phase 1, 2, and 3. In the phase 1, you'll notice the gold prices just rose and fell and rose and fell, and they were between two channels. So those who may have invested at a little higher rate would have definitely had a bad experience because the gold would never have crossed their buying price. All of a sudden, somewhere around 2019, gold started to rise and it rose phenomenally. And it touched a new high. It touched the new high and then it fell. Then started the phase 3. Phase 3 again saw the gold falling and again touching the same high and falling back again and touching the same high again. We are at the fag end of the phase 3. Here, in the month of September, October, we are down under. And in September, on 30th September, it was the lowest of the month that the gold reached its price. So is it worth buying? But if you look at this trend line, it indicates it's an upward trend. Maybe it will fall down to the trend line and go up again. Let us see what is happening here just now in the month of September. This is what's happening in the last few months, and this is what September did. Huge, massive fall in the gold prices. You can see these candles here. By the way, this is a TradingView platform gold marking, and this is a daily chart. So each candlestick represents one day. So in the last few days, you've seen the candles pause, move slightly up, though still in negative and red. So this pause, is it because of the festive season and the marriage season that is around the corner? Does our buying affect gold so much? We had seen that these were options of transacting or buying gold with. What can we do differently? Why buy gold? Why not buy the gold business? The people who mortgage gold and get money, the people who sell jewelry and get money, the people who sell gold coins and make money, the people who do so many other things with gold and run wonderful businesses. So why buy gold and why not invest into these businesses? Let us look at some of them. These are stocks of those companies which are using gold as a means to gain more money. This I have taken from Ticker Tape blog, which says these are the first 6 companies of India on the Valentine Day. But if you check the list of companies, there's a huge long list of the companies which are doing that. But let us take 1 or 2 of these to understand what is happening. This is again a TradingView platform chart. This is of Titan. Notice here, this is a 1-month period. Okay. So we have a long stretch of time that we are studying. I have made certain vertical lines in black on this chart. I want you to notice the dates in between. They all the beginning of Octobers of respective years. So last 7 years, October month is what I have highlighted. What happens in the month of October? We are at the magic point of festival season and the marriage season. The gold prices of this company, or rather the stock of this company, Titan, zooms up because of its enhanced sales in jewelry and gold, and thereafter it tapers down. It repeats the same thing in October next year and zooms again. What you'll realize, there's an increase in sales, there's an increase in market purchasing for them, the financials grow, which is seen in the next quarter, which again shows a better increase, and the stock prices continues to rise. Here, there's a little dent, but that was the Corona year, so everything went topsy-turvy. Again, in October, look at this rise in the next few months. October again, look at the rise in the next few months. October magic and a rise. We are here now, and here in the October for the month, we may have come down, but overall for the year, we are still high. So what is actually happening? Here is the 60-minute chart. That means each candle represents 60 minutes in this. So we saw there was a fall in the stock prices along with the fall of the gold prices in the last bit of September. Here there was a little pause, and here it has moved away above its 50 EMA. And look at the volumes that came in support of pushing it up. It is below its trend line, but the prices seems to have started to increase for the stock. So does that indicate that stocks of all the companies which deal in jewelry can be bought at this time, at the start of October or end of September, when the gold prices tend to be low? These people are taking money at cheaper rates, and then as the demand keeps going up for jewelry, etc., they are able to generate more supplies and at a higher cost to meet the growing demand of this festive season and the marriage season, and thereafter gain a lot of profit, which they can use subsequently. Here is a chart of another company. Kalyanji. Now here it is again a 60-minute chart, a similar kind of a fall. Here there has been a far faster rise compared to what has happened in Titan. It has managed to break its trend line, gone up, fallen back and taken support at the trend line. There is a distinct crossover of all EMAs. Again, 50-day EMA has gone below. So has it is above the 20 and days EMA also. It has risen and fallen, taken support on the 20-day EMA, and seems to be going ahead. This is where we are today. So does this give us an understanding that investing in gold is, of course, an advantage during the season, picking it up before the season arrives, before the prices go up. And if you buy businesses of these, you are able to earn more money with your investment into gold-related businesses. So when you buy a business, what happens? You don't have to invest too much money because you're going to buy a small stock. So depending on your investment or your financial capacity, you can invest that amount of money. It being a stock market, it has huge financial flexibility. You can buy it today, you can sell it tomorrow, you can buy it again day after, sell it day after again. So you have a freedom as well as liquidity when you buy this, buy these stocks. And most importantly, and a huge advantage is, with this modern technology that has come in, we can track our prices at all times. You saw these charts, so easy to read, and you can track the prices and take a call when the technicals are seeming to go wrong against buying of gold. You can sell it and get out. It's easier to trade, and you can have a systematic plan. I did not say SIP, systematic investment plan. I said systematic plan that every year closer to the marriage season, you can put more of your money into the gold related businesses, let them take the profit, and maybe in the quarter of January, February, March, when the results come out and prices get a further shot, you can exit to invest somewhere else, and thereafter again come back to this systematically in the month of October. Think about it. You might find this very interesting. I showed an example of two companies. Go into your market shares of other companies, and you will see a very similar kind of thing happening. And then you can firm in your mind about what you should do with the money that you wanted to invest into gold. Well, with this, I come to the end of this topic on gold, but I wanted to tell you two very interesting things that are happening. Of course, we have Magical Mondays and Fantastic Fridays happening all at 6 o'clock. And in the weekly day special, one of the first things that is coming out for you is, for those who are retiring, who have retired or who are about to retire, I'm giving you some talk on new financial thinking. Old techniques of investing, old techniques of keeping your money safe are all out. There are better ways of doing things. I will first be telling you some techniques in that, and then after I'll give you step-by-step process how you should move your money from one level to the other, and over a period of a certain time, which I'll give to you, you'll be able to swing things to your maximum advantage and gain more. I got a lot of requests from people who are saying that I do not understand charts. I do not understand these technical things, though I understand overall what you say. Well, I am coming up with something for you. Simplified training techniques where I'll teach you how you can easily learn to trade, learn to invest. Maths background not required, technical analysis of high order not required. I'll just use some odd simple things which are very easy to use, and everybody at home can use it. You, your spouse, your children, they all can use it and make money out of it. Remember, all these things that I am telling you are all basically to help you understand how to trade and how to invest. They are based on my research and learning, and they're not basically a trading or investing recommendation. With this, I would like to come to end of today's lecture. It's been fantastic interacting with you all. Stockswizard4you@gmail.com is my email ID. Do send your suggestions, comments, and feedback. We look forward to all these. See you soon on Monday Magic. Take care, bye, and enjoy yourself over the weekend.